February 13th, 2017, and this video is called Nuclear Emergency Tracking Center Questionable. Alright, I just did a video the day before on how a lot of the readings were down below 50 and a lot of the stations were missing. And that video got done uploading this past morning. I'm going to guess about like 7 o'clock maybe. I'm not sure. But when I checked it while I was uploading it, the Nuclear Emergency Tracking Center still was without the stations. There's about 30 of them. And now, and I doubt it's a coincidence because I doubt they're watching my videos, but about an hour later, this tracking center, the stations went back to normal again. So I'm just finding this site very questionable, because if the site went down, why were there some stations up and some that were down? Now, if you could see, this is the way it used to be. There's a 96, 226, 147, 170. There's a 72. There's a 222, 315, 207, 131, 163, 248, 181. There's the lowest one, 13. There's a 149. And look at Toledo's back with a 93, and Cleveland's back with a 230. 129, 139, 202. That's another, there's a 10, that's a low one, that's good. There's a 209. And actually, let's go, hey, Spokane is back. 346. So the reason why I'm saying this is questionable, because I don't know what's going on with this site. I don't know that it could be trusted or not. Now, if you look at this one part here, it says that there's inactive EPA stations. It says that this is a list of the EPA stations that quit updating their radiation data. So they're saying, please contact the state EPA government official or government group that is responsible for maintaining these vital radiation data. Now, the one I thought I came across, here's when it was last updated, and here was their last CPM readings, which you could see they're all pretty high. But the one I thought was interesting is this one right here, Harlingen, Texas. Because when I did my video on the Fukushima fallout in the United States confirmation, there was this one tiny little thing in Texas where we got rain, and I thought that it was strange that it coincided with this alert. And it's a little blurry, but you could see it's 240 CPMs. This was on 2/3/17, February 3rd. Now here is the last update. It's saying was on 2/9. Now this one is gone. This is an EPA inactive station. I don't know if we could read anything into that, but it's strange that they're inactive now. On the chat, the general chat, it seems like they do reply to a lot of their questions in their little forum. But over here, it says, why does your site have much higher radiation levels? By King Cobra. It's got 0 replies, and they posted this August 24th, 2016. So look at, here's one that was posted after it, and I got 41 replies. Maybe they're evading the questions. Now, I looked up this Netccom, who is the naming of these websites. And this is what I got for them, which I think is strange too. They're out of Arkansas, Hot Springs, Arkansas. But look at the registrant contact. His name is Null Null. The administrator is Evan Yother. The tech contact is Jeff Barrow. And keep an eye out for this address, 634 Bald Mountain Road, Hot Springs, Arkansas, 71901 zip code. Now, null means having no legal or binding force, invalid. It's kind of interesting that it seems like whoever set this site up doesn't want to be known. Although we could see that Evan and Jeff are part of this Netccom. So I looked up the address, 634 Bald Mountain Road, Hot Springs National Park. It's got to be the same place because the zip code is the same. But if you go down in here, it's telling me this address right here is 619. There's also a no trespassing sign. So it doesn't have an address on the box either. But if you go down the road, see up here, it's 635. Actually, I'm going to do this again. Here is the search box. Right here is 634. Let's zoom in on it. 634. There doesn't seem, if 634 is at this exact point, it's got to be this house. But it's telling me that it's 619 or 613. So 634 here's we backed it up. There's 635 right there. See it? Actually, it's 634, but 635 would be one side of the street or the other side of the street, and there's no driveway over here. And this is of 2016. I could be mistaken, but I don't think there is a house for this address. But I could be wrong. Here is their P.O. box. It's in Hot Springs. And there's the zip code. So my conclusion is this Nuclear Emergency Tracking Center, there's some funny stuff going down on this site, and I definitely don't think it could be, it's questionable now. That's why I made this video. I don't know what to believe on this site. So I guess we are kind of in the dark here because the readings are back. They're very high, higher than they should be. But I'm just puzzled. We should create a new tracking system, someone that could be trusted, because I don't trust this site anymore. Only they know what's going on, but you can't, it's kind of like you can't contact them. So I don't know, what do you think? I think this is a total fraud. It's just a coincidence that Fukushima numbers are going up. Data is disappearing. Then it comes back. They're working out of their home, obviously, if that's the... this right here is the contact information for Netccom. And their mailing address is right there. And their phone number is void. The registrant contact is void. Only thing they got here is this VoiceNet, see, incorporated. And I'm not going to go into that stuff. I don't know. I'm confused. And I think that's what they want, confusion. Questionable. The definition of questionable. Doubtful as regards truth or quality. Not clearly honest, honorable, or wise. Suspicious, suspect, dubious, irregular, odd, strange, murky, dark, unsavory, disreputable, controversial, contentious, doubtful, dubious, uncertain. I guess that all describes Nuclear Emergency Tracking Center in many words.